Hi, Gia. Good morning. I'm already starting to see a few of the workers arrive here outside of Serenity. They plan to gather outside of the building, and this involves people who work as nursing assistants, janitors, and several other positions. So let's take a look at their list of demands. The main thing is more money. They say workers currently make under $15 an hour, or that they start at that rate. And so they're asking for a 5.25% raise. We spoke with Rhonda Little. She works as a cook and she's part of the negotiating team. She says there are also talks of rolling back sick pay, but workers are concerned about COVID and they can't afford to miss a paycheck.
We're coming to work every day, putting our families in jeopardy and getting no compensation at all. So I would like to make more money.
I reached out to Serenity and was told that they have regularly adjusted pay based on cost of living and for specific positions. The spokesperson says, quote, "We cannot, however, meet the demands currently put forth by the union, and we've provided our financials to prove this point to the union." Serenity also says that while workers are striking today, that all positions will be filled and that the residents will be cared for as usual. As for the union members who are striking, they actually will not be outside of this building all day. Instead, they actually plan to head to MSP Airport to join workers there who are striking for similar causes. And actually, this is part of a national strike for Black Lives Day. And so we'll probably see similar stories about strikes happening in at least 25 cities across the U.S. Gia?
Yeah, it's going to be a busy day indeed. Kaya, thank you.